to the first episode of
the Chicken
ChatterBox.
I'm Willis, aka Daddy Rooster.
And I'm Maya. No nickname necessary.
It's necessary. Everybody needs a nickname.
No.
But this is YouTube. You need a nickname. It's like having a stage name in a movie.
How about... No. Fine. Little Chick.
Little Chick. That's a great nickname. I like that nickname. Here in the ChatterBox, we're going to review all things chicken. Things like...
chicken rubs.
And chicken spices.
Chicken sauce.
And chicken accessories. Now let's talk about where we get our products. So this stream is broadcasting live from...
Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada.
And in Fort McMurray. There are not many places that sell chicken supplies and accessories, but there is one spot on the main avenue in downtown that has a number of different options and selections available, and that will be the place where we will source most of our product, because it's readily available. As well as we'll purchase some things online. Mm-hmm. So with that, do we want to get in today's review?
Uh-huh.
What do we have here today, Maya?
First, we have 3 chicken spices. And our first one is the Honey Hog Barbecue, which is a meat church barbecue for meat or vegetables.
That sounds good. The next spice we have that we're going to review is the Chicken Fixx by Motley Q. And this won the top 20 and was in the top 20 for the NBBQA Awards of Excellence. What's the last spice we have?
We have Cataclysmic, which is a chicken rub made from fresh herbs, flaked salt, traditional yet bold herb chicken rub.
I'm excited. All 3 sound really, really, really good.
They do.
What about our tool for today? What are we going to be using to cook our chicken?
We'll be using an air fryer.
And why do we want to use the air fryer?
Because if you use a barbecue, you might get extra smoke that you don't want, and the oven just takes too long.
Yeah, I think the air fryer is probably commonly used today to get food quickly on the table. Everybody is busy these days. So that will be the tool of choice that we will use to prepare our chicken. With that, do we want to get into cooking some chicken today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It'll be about 12 minutes, so we're going to start the timer, and we'll be back in a minute.
Let's do it.
Boy, do they look good.
They do.
Smell great too. Yeah. Okay, Maya, which one should we taste first?
We'll be starting off with the Honey Hog Barbecue.
You want honey hog first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to cut into this. Wow, that looks so good.
I can't wait to try.
Yeah. 12 minutes, fully cooked.
Looks super good.
Okay. Give it a go.
Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Hot.
What do you think of that one?
It has a really nice tang to it. It's like sweet, so it's not spicy. It's more for casual. It's super good. Nice and sweet. I give it 5 clucks on the Cluck-o-Meter, and it is approved for little chicks.
Yeah, it is very sweet, flavorful. It's almost like a barbecue sauce. It is super good. Yeah, I definitely give it 5 stars on the Cluck-o-Meter. Definitely Daddy Rooster approved. So that's a great choice.
Super good.
Honey hog barbecue. Okay. So good you went back for another one.
I know. I want more.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we want to try now?
Let's wash it down.
Wash. Now which one do we want to try?
Let's go with the chicken fix.
Chicken Fixx? Do you want to put it up for our viewers?
Yes, I should.
While I cut into this. This also looks very, very good.
They all look so good.
Okay. Steam rolling off. That's a good smell.
Would you like to start?
That one's interesting. That one you have less of a sweet flavor than the honey hog. It more paprika flavor, but the flavor isn't super strong either. I think it could be a little bit more intense. The chicken itself looks really coated, brown. It has the best visual, I think, over everything, but the flavor or the punch of the flavor just isn't there. So if I was to rate it, I'd give it probably, I'm going to say 3.5 stars on the Cluck-o-Meter. Definitely Daddy Rooster approved, but just not intense enough.
I had to go back because I couldn't figure out the flavor of that. Yeah, I do agree it has more of a paprika kind of taste. It is a tad bit more spicy. It's not intense spicy, but it's not sweet like honey hog. But it is good. I am going to give it 3 stars on the Cluck-o-Meter. And if you do like, it doesn't have too much flavor. So if you're looking for tons of flavor, you should try a different one. But I do approve it for little chicks.
Okay. So should we cut into the last one?
Yes.
Okay. What do we have here? Do you want to put that one up?
We have Cataclysmic.
Cataclysmic. This one has more of a green spice look to it as opposed to the others.
Yeah.
Have more of that red, I want to say paprika kind of spice to it. But let's see what this tastes like. You can definitely, as I visually look at it, you definitely see the pepper flakes all over. So this one's probably going to have a pepper, certainly a pepper flavor to it.
There's herbs on it. Of course, it's going to be greenish.
Okay. Let's give it a go. What do you think of
Oh my gosh.
Cataclysmic?
Okay, for starters, that definitely has a strong flavor. Unlike the other ones, they have more of a dull flavor. This has intense flavor, so that's for sure. It is way more spicy than the other ones. So if you don't like spice too much, I wouldn't recommend Cataclysmic. But I could definitely see myself sitting down eating this for Thanksgiving. It does have a nice, strong taste, and an aftertaste too. It has a nice, juicy cut as well.
What would you rate it on the Cluck-o-Meter?
I'm going to have to go 3.5.
3.5?
Approved, not approved for little chicks.
No?
No.
Why not?
Just because of the amount of spice you have.
I can see that.
I don't think little kids would want to try this, but it is good.
Yeah, I agree with you, Maya. Like it has a very intense flavor, this one. There's definitely the herbs and spices of like thyme and rosemary come out, which you said Thanksgiving. I think I also would think this would be a great turkey rub for the holiday season. It has that kind of holiday feel to it, but holiday with pepper. You can definitely taste the black pepper coming out, which gives it a bit of a spice kick. So it didn't hit right at first, but as I sat listening to Maya, the black pepper definitely came through and started to, you could feel the heat a little bit to it. Definitely has a great flavor, but again, I don't see it as a paprika daily rub that I would serve. I could certainly see myself doing this on a turkey for the holidays, drumsticks type of an idea. So I would give it probably, I think I said same as you, 3.5 stars on the Cluck-o-Meter. Definitely Daddy Rooster approved. I can see dads all over the place using this on a turkey over the holiday season. But because of the limited application, I'm going to reduce it down to the 3.5. Okay, YouTube. That will sum up today's review. We had those 3 spices. Which one would you put out on top?
Definitely the honey hog barbecue.
Definitely the honey hog. It's probably the spice to beat at this point. So as we continue on with our reviews, we'll rate them back to our top honey hog and see how others can fare out. But so far, the honey hog definitely has the win. Okay. Thanks for joining in
on the chicken ChatterBox.
Was I supposed to do it at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blooper.
Beep.
Thanks for joining us on
the Chicken ChatterBox.